Hello, this is Casey from Christians United to Fight Back. Let me say to you, tomorrow is November 2nd, and I'm asking you to get out and vote. It is the most important midterm election that you possibly can get to. You will help tell the parties, hey, I'm for this way or I'm for that way. You have to make a decision. And let's look at some of the issues here, and where there's been a lot of twisting about what it really is about. First thing is full-term abortion. Really, this is about making the drug companies and the pharmaceutical companies rich. When you are doing a full-term abortion, you are selling the organs and fetal tissue. 1 ounce of fetal tissue is worth over $150,000. That's really what it's about. The second thing is the mandatory vaccines, or the vaccine mandate, where they're willing to allow healthcare workers, police officers to be fired because they refuse to get vaccinated. Today, when the virus first came out, yes, it was horrifying because we had no way of fighting it. But now we have therapeutics, all types, and most people who get it recover. Okay, even the worst people who are the worst sick are recovering. And the second thing, when you put a vaccine mandate, you need to include everyone who's already had the virus, because they have the most natural immunity. In fact, they should be taking a list of all the people who've had it, because they have antibodies that could be used to help those people who do get sick. So if you want to go and have the vaccine mandate, okay, not be able to go out and eat, not be able to attend events, then you vote Democrat. But if you don't want the vaccine mandate, then vote Republican. The other thing is this out-of-control spending. We can't afford, after having the entire nation shut down from this virus, to go out and spend trillions and trillions of dollars where we don't have it. We have to borrow it. And let's be honest, the bill will come due one day. And if it does come due, who's going to pay for it? Oh, well, we're going to build the rich. We're going to tax the rich. We're going to do this. But previously, if you're a history buff like I am, and look, every time they've done this, the economy goes into a depression. Because really the truth is, that system doesn't work. And if you don't have to believe me, go out and check it for yourself. So if you want to go for out of control spending and go and have this country go into depression, go ahead, vote Democrat. If you don't, vote Republican. Now the other thing is this ridiculous school training that's happening in some schools, where they're bringing enlightenment or sex education into the schools, where they're teaching our children, kindergartners, and showing them pictures of men having sex, having women and men having sex. That's ridiculous. Sex education and these types of things belong in the junior high school and high school. They don't belong in kindergartens. So if you don't agree with your child being shown pictures of people having sex, and then vote Republican. If you agree with it, I know where you're going. Now this other thing is critical race theory. Teaching hatred to our children. Come on. We're a country based on blending. We have multiple races, multiple cultures here. Yes, there's roughness because the two different cultures. But teaching our children that white people are bad and because they oppress this person and oppress that person is not the way to go. Instead, you should be teaching ways to help heal the nation. So I ask you tomorrow, November 2nd, vote. Vote your conscience. And those pastors, I'm going to speak to you, who have not helped their flock get the right vote out, you're going to have to face God. You and those pastors who are pro-abortion, you're going to have to face the judgment. That's my opinion. So this is Casey from Christians United to Fight out. Vote tomorrow, please, and vote righteousness.